The Senate committee investigating the pension administration in the country has uncovered an illegal account lodged in UBA with a sum of 3 billion naira belonging to the police pension fund. At the resumed public hearing of the committee, the chairman of the committee, Senator Aloysius Etuk, said the account was opened without the authorization of the Accountant General of the Federation. The committee also summoned the managing directors of First Bank, Union Bank, Diamond Bank, Fidelity Bank, GTB and Sky Bank to explain the series of controversial accounts on the pension fund.
The pension probe is probably one of the longest running public hearings in the Senate as it enters its third week. At the resumed hearing, the committee uncovered an illegal police pension account opened in UBA.
I realized your bank opened an account on the instruction of somebody for police pension office without that basic requirement, without Accountant General's authorization. Can you explain? And a huge sum of money was transferred into their account. I'm sure 3 billion was immediately transferred into the account that same day.
I will go back before the end of today, also bring the formal letter authorizing the opening of the account by the Accountant General of the Federation. What I may not be able to also say in specific was if it is before or after, but there was an approval of the Accountant General of the Federation.
Would you be able to say that after you've gotten to your file and opened them?
Done with questioning the executive director of UBA, the committee summoned 7 bank chiefs and the EFCC chairman to explain the series of controversial accounts on the pension fund.
The banks are First Bank PLC, Sky Bank, GTB, Fidelity Bank, Union Bank, Zenith Bank, and Diamond Bank. They must appear unfailingly.
Committee members then shifted attention to the pension reform task team, which is accused of being wasteful.
In 2010, instead of the 80 million naira to be spent annually, you spent 978 million.
When it comes to the issue of police pension, 2 forces are at this force: the police and also the task force. So they say until this thing, I think it is in the conflict between the two that will run to maybe extra cost.
Committee members demanded to know the whereabouts of the funds which the pension reform task team claimed to have recovered.
Where did the task force recover the 6 million? They said they've recovered 6 million pounds.
I wouldn't know because they are the current signatories to this account.
Lastly, where did you recover the 6 million pounds? Because this is an investment money used for the operation of the government. Where is the 6 million pounds you people have recovered?
This question is best answered when we sit down there. The appropriate, all the signatories to the accounts will be able to deal with it.
Former director in charge of pension in the office of the head of service of the Federation, Dr. Shuaibu Sani Tedi, narrated how he sneaked into the National Assembly to avoid being arrested by the EFCC.
Let the EFCC come. Let the head of service come. Let us know who is the thief. They are looking for documents. I managed to enter here today. They wanted to get me arrested, preventing me from this sitting.
Chairman of the committee, Senator Aloysius Etuk, asked the EFCC not to prevent any principal witness from attending the hearing to give evidence on the irregularities in pension administration. Linda Kibe, Channels Television News.